Hello there, everyone! And hello, welcome back to another Saturday. And what we do on Saturdays, we play Zelda. You know the drill. Hello, Lolapo. Long time no see, man. Nice to have you here. Hope you had enough time to prepare yourself some goodies, some good snacks, or I don't know, drinks, whatever you prefer. For myself, I got some water. At least you can see it. Anyway, today's big plans are we're going to build a Tarrey town. We're currently in Hateno, but I think it's a cool thing to do because Tarrey town has some, I don't know, some charm to it. Traveling around the world, collecting, you know, all the people required to build that town and stuff. So yeah, I guess without any further ado, I'm just gonna go to the gameplay. So, on the last episode, we built ourselves this, not build actually, we just worked ourselves to get a nice cozy house. Yeah, we even got all weapon, like, display thingies, I forgot how they're called. And yeah, this beautiful picture of all the champions. This kind of concludes our champions ballot part. Anyway, Link is looking like hipster today. Hey! Welcome there, Starksy. Thanks for the 1 bit. For the every bit builds the Tarrey town. Thank you, my friend. Anyway, where are you going? I need you guys. So, do I have the quest already for the Tarrey town? Or something like that? Side quests. A lot of treasure. Robbie's research. Wow. I didn't talk to Robbie about this. That's weird. From ground up. Yeah, this one. So guys, again, I'm here to welcome you all to the Saturday stream here. We're doing Zelda. We're gonna go get everything we need to build a Tarrey town. So for now, you guys, I invite you to get cozy, get yourself some nice drinks, some, I don't know, whatever you prefer for snacks. Because this might take a while to, you know, travel around the world, find all the people. Anyway, we're in Hateno. I'm curious if we have like. If we have any shrines we can get. Actually, we do. I'm in Hateno. I'm gonna grab one shrine before we start Tarrey town, because we're very close to it, so I kind of want to do it. It's gonna be the Three Brothers shrine, if you guys remember that. If you're not, you're in for a surprise. A rusty broadsword, huh? Oh yeah, you are number 1, nice. Does this thing refresh after each month or something? You secured the number 1 spot. Okay, gotta do one more thing. Oh no, some enemies. 1 sec, guys. Can't see stuff. Whoa! We're falling. Okay. Sorry for short delay. Let's get back into it. Okay, so let's take a ride with our motorcycle. Oh yeah. We can do some stunts now. Oh guys, it's the Aries season. We have all the goats in the mountains. Are we out of fuel? Oh no. We'll be needing that sweet wood for the Tarrey town. But I guess for now we gotta fuel our car. Gotta fuel our ride. Materials, yep, that's what... I have one? Oh yeah, I used it to build a house. That's why I don't have any. Okay. I guess we're dumping some amber. Not the best thing to put. But I'll do it for now. Are you serious? Apples work as fuel? That's so weird. I'll use apples next time then, yeah. Apples are cheaper. Solo, how long has been since you played Breath of the Wild yourself? You still remember the game so well, I notice. That's not the case for me. If I wouldn't play the game, I would just forget everything pretty quickly. Ah, nice to have all the upgrades, all the raviolis. Could technically put a Korok mask and see if there's some. So currently we're at the 300 mark of Korok seeds. So it's like 1/3 done, but still pretty far to go. Oh, I'm out of ravioli, okay. One year ago, damn, that's definitely a while ago. Oh no! Out of stamina. So are you guys getting ready for the Easter celebrations yourselves? Okay, I'm on top of the mountain. Ah, I love like climbing up and just looking at the horizon. It's also a good time because it's when it's nighttime, then you can actually see all the shrines and everything. And it looks like we got everything in this perimeter. Nice. Oh, I see our destination. Alley-oop. I'm doing pretty okay, I guess. I have this thing that every single time the weekend comes, I just sort of start to feel all the fatigue at once. So usually in this, I don't know, in the weekends I would be like a little bit woozy, just lightheaded. So I could use some rest, definitely. And that's what I'm doing now, I guess. I'm resting and playing some Breath of the Wild. And how are you, my friends? I guess I had like a busy morning because I had to prepare for celebrations and help with things. But I guess I have the rest of the day just for myself, pretty much. So I could do whatever I want. Whatever I want. Okay, I've been walking in circles. Yeah, 4 days of the weekend. That's incredible. I love whenever, you know, there's these long weekends. About extra days. Alright, we're going for our first Brooder Giant. Hello. What kind of weapon am I wearing? I should change to Master Sword. And maybe our fighting gear as well. Wow, very silent fight, I must say. So what are your plans, Slow? What are you gonna do for this long weekend? Apart from celebrating Easter, of course. You got any plans ready? Some games you gonna play, maybe? Oh, I'm out of... Wow, I'm so unprepared for this fight. The bees? Oh, come on, the bees. Seriously. Come on, bees. It was not me who destroyed your house. It was this giant. Wow, I'm almost out of health. Oh, hey, Retro! Welcome, my friend. Oh, yeah, we were just sharing how we're doing, actually. So, I'm doing okay, I think. I usually get really exhausted throughout the week, so the weekend is a little bit like a time where I feel kind of lightheaded, but at the same time I can rest and do whatever I want, so that's what I'm doing. And we're done. So currently we're doing the shrine quest of the 3 giant brothers. After that we're gonna head and build a Tarrey town. So yeah, how are you yourself, Retro? Do you also get to rest a little bit on the weekends? Because I know you're preparing for exams and everything. That must be quite exhausting. Bye. Oh my god, are you serious? You called me your favorite streamer. Oh my god, dude, that means so much to me. Thank you so much. I'm glad you can get some wind-off time, and I'm very glad I can be a part of it as well. Oh, you have cousins today at your place. I see. What do you usually do with your cousins? How do you guys spend time? All right, first of the balls. Put them in. Put in the balls. Hell yeah. That's one. That actually came from this direction myself? Yeah, most likely. Alright. Further down. Where's the other giant? It's funny, like the render distance and then just appears out of nowhere. Do I have not got the Urbosa's Fury? Oh yeah, I used the Urbosa's Fury. That explains. Okay, let's put up some kind of bow. There we go. Wow, that deals a lot of damage. I'm impressed. That was such a quick fight. Dragon Bone Bokubat. Used by only the toughest Bokoblin warriors. Well, I guess it wasn't so tough if it died and got into the hands of this Hinox. Anyway. Yeah. This Boko pad has been fortified by fossilized bone. It boasts a high durability and is strong enough to beat down the powerful foes. Hey, we got the youngest of them. Okay, okay. Anyway, guys, how busy are you at the moment? What? I'm asking this because I have a suggestion for you guys. If you would like to, we can actually switch to Discord call and enjoy the rest of the stream that kind of way. I think it would be quite fun. Oh, you're playing Ori. Nice. Have you finished?
Urbosa's fury is ready.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna prepare for that kind of thing then. I will join one of our voice channels. Let me see. I'm lost in my own Discord. So funny. Okay. Cool. I joined. Yeah, guys, whenever you're ready, you can join in. We can have a little chat. All right. We're done with the second one. Good thing there's no particular order that you need to put these things. Ah, it is. Okay. Alright, cool. 2 out of 3. Let's go. So I guess we have to just head the direction of the light and see how we'll go. Wait, I went somewhere else. By the way, guys, if you're still here, how's the sound? You hearing the game all right?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, welcome. Nice. Cool. I'm glad the chat can now switch to voice chat. I love that. You hearing me all right?
Yep, I hear you loud and clear. Am I okay?
Sweet. So what are you gonna be drawing then?
I don't know. I'm just like, it's just one of those days where I'm like, ugh. But I don't know what to do.
Really? I guess it's like
Yeah.
I can relate to these moments because you've been so busy that you got like your free time and now you don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. What am I gonna do? Whilst I'm deciding what to do, talk me through where you're at in Breath of the Wild. I'm very curious.
Oh, I'm gonna die. So, you've been playing Ori. I was curious, which part of the Ori are you playing? The Will-O-Wisps or the older one?
Yeah, Will of the Wisps.
Is it
Like,
good?
it's like one of my favorite games. I love Ori.
Even better than the first part?
Leaps and bounds. Like, it's such a big improvement. It's so much more like fluent and fun.
Interesting. I should give it a try because I completed the first one and I was like, it was okay. And I did not feel like moving on to the second one. So yeah.
Well, in the first game you have like a fairy. I can't remember its name, but like that's like your weapon. But in the second game you get like big like hammers or swords, and so you can do like heavy attacks, or you can get different perks, so like you can like run on walls and stuff, and it just makes it so much more fluent and free. Like, it's just fun to run around in the world and just explore everything, you know?
Hell yeah. Me and my girlfriend are debating whether to buy the Lego Star Wars game and just play it multiplayer this Easter.
Oh, it looks fun!
Yeah, it did look fun, so we were like, oh, we probably should buy it.
It makes me feel a bit old though, like when like I look and think, yeah, I played the complete saga. There's like a big difference in the games.
I see.
I hope you and your girlfriend enjoy it though. It looks really good.
I definitely believe we will. Lollipus says also that he plays Ori. Which Ori do you play,
Nice.
Lo? The Will-O-Wisps or the older one? He said that he didn't go that far into the game, but yeah, I don't know. I love those platformers in general. It's a good game.
The world is so like enchanted and magical. It's great.
What I really loved about Ori was how they used and portrayed the light. Like, everything is glowing, everything's very like vivid and alive. So that's what I really liked about Ori.
The animation, like for the sequel in particular, it's so jaw-dropping.
Jaw-dropping. Wow, that's an interesting expression. I guess you're right. Oh, I got a blessing shrine. That's easy.
Do.
Oh, you hear
What are your... Sorry, go on. I interrupted you.
It's okay. Lolopus said my audio is doubled. Okay, Lo, check if the audio is good now with the game, because I turned off the capture card audio and it should only hear my speaker. Sorry, Retro, I did not hear what you said.
You know what? I forgot what I was gonna ask.
Okay, that's alright. So you're with your family preparing for Easter, I assume.
Yeah. Well, tomorrow is Easter obviously, but I'm going to like a gaming festival with my friends, so I won't be home.
Whoa, gaming festival.
Yeah.
Nice. What?
It's
Tell me more.
In our country it's called Insomnia. In other places like America it's like probably called PAX and stuff. But you just go there and you just go there and like buy stuff, play upcoming games and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Since nothing's really releasing at the minute, like since nothing's coming out, it's all been out. When you go, you can play like Kirby and Pokemon and things at the Nintendo booth, and just meet people who are into the same stuff. It's very exciting.
I see. Hey, we're getting more people. Hello, Rismos.
Hey.
Nice. Glad to see more people. Guys, if you want, you can also switch from chat and join us in a voice chat. It'll be lovely to hear your voices.
Come on in.
You can do that through Discord, and if you're not in the Discord, you can just write exclamation mark Discord and join in. We also have these kind of events, these, I don't know, I call them gaming conventions or something.
Yeah, game. Yeah. You ever been to one?
Just one, I think. We have like, I don't really go to those where it's just games that you can come and play, but I go like to Comic-Con. We have Comic-Con. And in Comic-Con there's multiple things happening. There's showing up new games. Then also there are some streamers or YouTubers that come in. Also they all invite someone from TV shows. Like we had people from Walking Dead coming over, or Star Wars, and have like...
Oh my god.
Yeah, and then there's cosplay as well. So I go like to this one big event to just get everything.
Yeah, we have the Comic Con as well. There's like ones more local where I am, or there's like the big one in London. My friend went there and it was like Star Wars and all that.
Wait, Rismos, you sent me some sort of videos? I don't think I've noticed them, so no, I did not check. Damn, Star Wars is great. I would love to see the... I don't know what's his name, the guy who plays Boba Fett. The actor, I mean. I'd love to see him.
It's like Tamora Morris or something. Something.
Yeah, he's a Polynesian person, so he has like a very interesting name, I guess.
Ride like a panther.
Yeah. Oh, the neurofeedback. No, actually did not watch it yet. I'm sorry. But yeah, definitely thank you for sharing the videos. I'd still love to see him. Just didn't make enough time to do so yet. So Rismos is a very cool guy. He's a programmer, and he creates like various software that helps people, like I don't know, helping with getting medications and stuff. I'm not really good at telling things like that, but he is also very interested in neuroscience, like making those serious games where you like have to use your mind and to move objects and stuff. It's pretty impressive.
Was Rismos the one who talked about like simulated games or series games?
Yeah, you remember him then? Yeah, that's
yeah,
the same guy.
Yeah.
I'm very glad I met him. Like I met him from a mutual friend who was also a streamer. I came to her stream one day and we just chatted. So it was kind of funny.
Sounds so cool.
Yeah. It's very... Twitch is very random. And the thing I really love about it is that, you know, I've been streaming for more than a year. It's kind of like 2 years, and I didn't do a lot of progress in terms of followers and stuff. But the thing is, I made so many cool connections, and even though like I have like, I don't know, 3, 4 views, 5 views, I still feel like a rock star sometimes when you guys come in. I don't know, just the energy you guys give me is it's amazing. I really love it.
Hell yeah. Catch you later, Lollipop. Enjoy Minecraft.
Yeah, enjoy Minecraft. See you later.
Isn't it cool to meet like so many like talented people and things?
Yeah, where are these people coming from? That's kind of funny because I still, you know, you're a very positive guy and you always say compliments and stuff, but it's still so weird to accept some things. Like you also see me as a talented person. I don't really feel like talented. So yeah, thank you very much also for that. I just smashed myself into a rock. Oh.
Well, you're talented at many things.
Where am I? This looks very ancient. Pretty cool.
Oh, I was there not long ago. That's why you get one of the memories. The
Oh,
gates. Yeah, if you turn around. Sorry, there's a bit of delay for me, but if you look down the long road, it's like a gate where you get one of your memories.
Okay,
Up there.
I'll just land here for now. Oh! I don't see the gate though. I just alarmed everyone.
Since of the delay for me, I just heard you. I just heard you gasp whilst you were lying down, so I just got really worried.
Okay. I think I need to go like forward here.
Yeah, up there. Yeah. You keep going up there. It's like a memory. And also along this path behind the waterfall. Sorry, I don't want to spoil. Sorry.
Yeah. Just it's all right. I've played the game before. I just don't remember. Linear Road. Okay. Oh, it's here. I just hit the bird. Time to get the drumstick. Anyway, Rismos, my friend, how are you doing? Enjoying your free day? Preparing for Easter, I assume? Alright, let's recall this. Getting drunked? Nice. You will reborn yourself.
Even though I have the stream on mute because I don't want to like hear multiple.
Yeah.
I can still like imagine all the sounds and stuff. It's really iconic. I can still like hear the game even though I don't have audio.
How'd everything go up there on the mountain?
Oh, it's the memory where she just still fails to get her powers.
So you didn't feel anything? No power at all?
I'm sorry now. Then let's move on. You've done all you could. Feeling sorry for yourself won't be of any help. After all, it's not like your last shot was up there on Mount Linearu. Anything could finally spark the power to seal Ganon away. We just have to keep looking for that thing.
That's kind of you. Thank you.
If I may, I thought you... Well, I'm not sure how to put this into words. I'm actually quite embarrassed to say it. But I was thinking about what I do when I'm healing. You know, what usually goes through my mind. It helps when I think about...
What's happening? Oh no, he's back! The Ganon's back!
Ooh, I want to ask you,
Oh, okay.
This is it.
do you recommend Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity?
It's awake. Ganon.
Yeah! I mean... Like, let me think about it now. It's a game I finished once and not really feeling like continuing it, because it doesn't have that kind of self-explore... Well, the exploration aspect as Breath of the Wild has. But I love the story there and like learning the backstories, and I got really hooked on that game. I kept playing and playing and playing because the story is amazing. Other than that, the gameplay, when you have to fight and stuff, it's kind of repetitive. But it's still nice to play. Now, I didn't get the DLC, because DLC didn't look as worth to get, but I did enjoy the game, the original game itself.
Heck yeah! I played the demo, and it looked really fun. But like with Nintendo games, you have to like commit. They are pretty expensive, so like...
Yeah, true. You could go to OP Shop and buy codes that you can redeem. They're a bit cheaper than buying from directly from Nintendo.
Oh.
Yeah, you know the serial codes that you can get. So if you go to All Key Shop, you can find like much cheaper variable options.
Ooh, thank you.
Rismo says he's a Dynasty Warriors fan. Of course, Hyrule Warriors is a must for me. Yeah, the funny thing is that the Hyrule Warriors is kind of based on the previous games where like samurais fight each other and stuff. So it's pretty much like Dynasty Warriors game with the Zelda skin on it. That's like how I would put it, I guess. Anyway, Rismos has been talking about stuff with games. So you're still studying how the games are changing the behavior. That's pretty interesting. But you say it is simple to see the type of a game of a person. What do you mean by that? Can you still elaborate, please? Retro, I heard a eureka moment. You were like gasping, like.
I think that's super interesting. That's awesome.
Well, the thing I'm very interested about games is that it's an interesting platform where a person's character can shine. Because there are certain games that people play, but they play it very differently. And I really love to observe people play, because then I can learn a little bit about them. For example, there's this game Don't Starve Together. It's a survival game, and I think you know about it. Yes, Retro? Or should I...
Yep.
Okay, so I played it with my friends and I observed how my friends are playing it. Some of them would choose, to go and befriend spiders and make a giant horde and just like live with those spiders and have a good time. Others are like building the base and focusing on those things. Then the other people are more like explorers, and it's pretty cool because it's a platform where you can really learn about a person in a way, and that's really cool. It goes to show that you can learn a lot about yourself as well. And I'm not even bringing the deeper stuff like morality and how you behave in video games, but just even simple things. It's really cool.
So it's from the same company. For example, after watching your games, I can see plus /name to what type of game she likes. Keep in mind there is no perfect formula for excuse me.
Yeah.
There is no perfect formula for a perfect game. Some people will enjoy it and others don't. Oh. So do you make the games or like? Hang on.
Alright.
Yeah, just say something, sorry.
No, nothing. I'm also like reading Rismo's messages and like trying to get into. Oh, you finished the Masters. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure, even though like now you still don't do certain things and don't make serious games, I'm pretty sure there's a thing that you will be making because you're even studying now and learning about those things. It's pretty cool and inspiring as well. I was forced to make a paper out of my thesis. Well, yeah. But I can see that somewhat you still enjoyed it, so that's the good part. You know, I talked about like how I was interested in video games showing our true character and that we can learn more about a person through a game than maybe conversation or something. It's something that I did also for my bachelor's thesis. I also wrote like a paper on it. It was quite fun and Yeah, it's both. Like I had a lot of fun also researching and writing those papers, but of course, you know, there's some sort of suffering in it as well. Wow, a paper. Oh, I mean, like serious games to help people with memory loss. Would you even include people with dementia and stuff, or like softer ways where just people are with short memory? Yeah, I thought dementia would be more tricky because with dementia, the brain already is like at a different state, kind of irreversible. So Retro, the convention is tomorrow, you said, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Are you going
Super
also?
excited.
Are you also going with someone from the gang? Like,
Yeah, you know it.
oh, sweet! So you guys gonna be all together.
There's like 8 of us going, I think. There's a big
Jesus.
group. Yeah.
Jesus, that's so much fun. I'm even going to the right direction. Oh my god, it's so far. No fast travel.
I have a question. With this game mode you're playing, Master Mode, if
Yeah.
you die, is that it? Like
No.
you're done?
No.
Okay,
This
so
is-
it's just increased difficulty.
Yeah. The enemies are definitely way more stronger and you know you can reflect shield, like reflect things with your shield. So in the simple mode it's pretty easy to do that because the rhythm is the same. But in master mode the rhythm changes and the enemy behaviors are less predictable. And I think they're also smarter a little bit because some of the bokoblins are just dumb enough to like run into your bomb. But I noticed in master mode when you drop a bomb they really try to evade it and stuff. So it's very improved in kind of combat difficulty. Other than that, it's pretty much the same.
Okay, I always thought Master Mode was like, if you die, that's it. So I've been watching it, I've been like, how are you like not fearing for your life at any moment?
Nah, I'm glad. I'm done with these games where you lose everything on death. It's crazy. I played Don't Starve, like I did I think 22 streams until I beat the game. And it was so frustrating to like lose 30 hours of your gameplay because of one death. And I'm like, oh my god, now I have to replay it and like still do it on stream. I was like so furious. I have a family member who is suffering currently from Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. It's my grandfather. So it's pretty interesting. Like I would not, yeah. I would love to add up more into this conversation about like serious games, but I feel like I'm not like knowledgeable enough to add a comment when it comes to like yeah, stimulating brain and getting certain results and improving. I just noticed that, yeah, I would love to maybe emphasize how game in general is a huge part of humans' culture. Because I think in a way what we're doing every time we're playing, and whatever it is, you know, even if it's business, even if it's friendships, we are playing in some kind of form. You know, there's a certain game to it. And people talk about how, you know, humans stop playing because they grow up and they're not children anymore, but that's not true. We tend to learn a lot from games, and it's like the easiest form, I'd say. And also a game kind of creates this feel when it's not so serious, not so stressful, so it's also a very good platform to learn various things. So that's something that intrigues me, the cultural aspect of of games in general.
Rivali's gale is now
Not
ready.
only talking about video games, but games in general. There's this guy who wrote a book about it. I think it's Kaiser, I forgot like his full name, but he wrote a book called Homo Ludens, which in Latin means a person who's playing, something like that. And he talks about, like, he analyzes culture and history through the game perspective, like how wars and everything was just like a part of that kind of game that's in our psyche or something like that. It's pretty
Isn't that
interesting.
cool? Just like, isn't it cool? To just realize like this is impact that video games can have now. Like we've reached that level. Like you just, it's just weird to think about like, not that long, like just how quickly it progresses.
Well,
Stuff.
true. The progression is definitely scary, but one thing that I kind of find very passionable about it is that video game is still a form. You know, it's a form of experience and storytelling, but storytelling and in general, like human experience, was something that we had thousands of years, and it just goes to show to a very like core thing, which is like our feelings and experiences and how we perceive things. So I find that really cool. It's only awesome to know that like we can have certain experiences through a video game, what we cannot really do in real life. So it sort of like enriches our life much more as well, and we tend to learn things one way or another with these experiences. So they seem very valid. You know, when they would say, oh, it's a video game, it's fake, but we experienced it like a real thing. So it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, we have Big Lad. Welcome.
Big lad?
Yeah, Big Lad. I stole Retro for today. I will give him back tomorrow.
I've told Rock what's happening tomorrow.
Yeah, I know about your plan of taking over the world. You bastard.
Hold up a minute. That's next Sunday. That's next Sunday.
Oh, you're gonna start with the Queen of England. I knew it. This joke never gets old, I'm sorry. Damn, your Sea of Thieves video is just so funny. I keep rewatching it sometimes.
Right.
Like with the banana and... It's
We
hilarious.
need to make a part 2.
Yeah, you should.
It'll be pretty scary to think it'll be like 2 years later though.
Oh. Oh shit. That's horrible news.
The time has come. Execute.
Oh my god. I was not sure that you're gonna do like the Palpatine impression, so I was like, is he really doing this now? Yeah, Rismos, I see people really love to jump into conclusions that one thing or another is bad, so it's kind of fun that we naturally pick up some things to help each other, like help ourselves. So for example, if there's a hard moment, we tend to like close ourselves and play a game, and it actually helps us to refresh. So that's also really cool. So, when are you gonna film it then?
We have a production team set up. We've got a few directors looking into making this thing a possibility.
Ah, I see. It's a big deal.
Yeah,
cannot-
big budget.
You can't redo it. It must be done perfect. I've never really seen anyone else play Sea of Thieves, so it was quite interesting to learn about that game through you guys.
It's really fun. I think it's fun when you're with friends. If you're on your own sailing across the ocean,
I can see that.
like you have to like man the boat and stuff, and it's just funny when like you're with someone else and like you're trying to manage the boat and the sails and.
I guess I'm gonna do some upgrades. I love how fairies are portrayed in this game. Do you see this? Big lad says you need a normal and a chaotic friend to make a good mix in the Sea of Thieves. So now the question comes, which one of you guys is the chaotic one? Is it Retro or is it Big lad?
I think we're both chaos. We're both chaotic.
So if it's both of you, so that's a recipe for disaster.
Yes. Every time.
What other games do you guys play together?
Oh, we've been playing Fortnite recently. We've been playing a lot of Fortnite recently.
Ah, I see. Sounds like a very Big lad type of game, because she seems to be like this competitive games kind of person. That's the feeling I'm getting.
Big Lad's like really good at like competitive games like Valorant.
Never tried Valorant. Or Fortnite, to be fair.
You should play with us one day.
Sure.
It's free, so that just means it's alright.
Alright, we have some upgrades. I think that's good for now. I'm gonna leave them for later. On board games, I always make people to sus me. Hey, that's a fun strategy, Rizmo.
Okay.
I also love board games, it's so cool. I don't get to enjoy them as much, I think because of the quarantine that started, then we completely dropped board games. Never got to get to that habit again. Oh, I hear a Korok. Oh, I think I got it already. Yeah.
Mr. Rock.
Yeah!
I'm gonna have to dash because it's my nana's birthday, so I'm gonna go up and say hello.
Hey, that's no problem. Thank you for joining Retro. I had I had wonderful time hearing your voice.
Have a wonderful rest of your stream.
Yeah, thank you, man.
I'll
If I-
catch you up. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, if I won't hear from you, have a nice day tomorrow. You'll be a big adventure.
I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know how it goes.
Alright.
If I don't catch you back, if I don't like come back and join the stream, then yeah, I'll see you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
See you. Bye. Bye.
Ah, the Tarrey town. We're here, guys. We're here. I think in general in this game, women characters are super, you know, rich. I really love how, like, sassy and kind of feisty the Gerudo ladies look like. Because they have, like, both sides really shown. Like, they have their femininity of, like, looking for love and stuff, but they're also, like, really tough warriors and stuff. And I love the combo of that. Now the fairy fountains as well. Those fairies, they seem like very, very confident characters, and I really love that. They're kind of like flirty and playful as well. So we are in Tarrey Town. Let's talk to the Hudson guy. Don't say it like that. That's really scary. For the anxious people, you don't start those words like that. Hey, we meet again. I'm like, who are you again? I'm one of the Bolson construction guy. Name's Hudson. Since I've been transferred here, I've been deciding to build a village from scratch. Every village needs a name. So I can call it Tarrey Town. Yeah, I agree with the whole gender thing. It's just fascinating to see good and interesting characters. That's all I'm saying. I built a house to store the village supplies in, but there's just isn't enough. Enough of anything. People, money, stuff. Yeah, we're gonna help you out, guy. Yeah, we need some people. 10 bundles of wood. That's our first task, get some wood. Now let's check if we can cut a forest that's close to us. I mean, probably this area will be the closest. Yeah, there's something definitely magical about the Breath of the Wild art style. I'd say it's the pastel kind of colors. It almost feels like the whole game is sort of like painted in a very, very soft way. I don't know how to really explain it. Of course, it's the work of shaders, because if you remove the shader, the world looks very, very different. You can look it up on YouTube. There are some people who did that. But who am I kidding? This is my freaking favorite game in the whole universe or something. So I love Zelda so much. There's a million things why this game is super, super awesome. And yeah, I can't stop playing it. I was thinking today, oh, I'm gonna stream. I'm gonna maybe play something else. And then I was like, nah, I'll play some more Zelda. Oh, come on. Missed the fuel tank. Oh yeah, Lolapo suggested me to put some apples, so we're gonna do just that. I'm gonna grab some tasty apples. I still find it weird that you can fuel it with apples. Rismos, my friend, if you're still here, you talked about doesn't matter for me if it's a male or female thing, but that sparked me another question for you. What do you find interesting in video games? What's the element that really gets you hooked on it? Is it the story? Is it something, some sort of mechanics? Love to hear that. Hey, it's very cute. Yeah, it is. That's the formula of like making a good game. There must be some elements of seriousness, some cuteness, bright colors. It's kind of weird, since I'm like working with mobile games, we are not allowed to use any like dark tones or something. Because there was a time when I really wanted to pitch an idea to make a video, well, mobile game with the synthwave style, like some sort of runner with music and stuff. It was neglected just because of the art style being dark. None of the mobile games really succeed if the art style is dark. It's just the thing, I guess. And I mean, they're right. I also haven't noticed many successful games that would be darker, their color tone thing. Big Lad, are you gonna make some pictures tomorrow? Yeah, colors of life. And I guess in general we associate, you know, bright colors with positivity, so that's what we are really holding on, which is happiness. That's a very simple thing. I'll need a lot of wood. I'm gonna chop all the frickin' world. Okay, we got 17. It's gonna be enough. Ooh, a pub. Yo, Big Lad, what kind of drinks do you like? What kind of, I don't know. What hits the spot for you? How long you gonna be in the pub? I love that. You're such a funny person. Damn. Yeah, what's your favorite drink? What do you fancy to get when you're in the pub? When I hear the word pub, I always first think about beer. but I know definitely there's more drinks than beer in this world. I just happen to be the guy who really loves beer. And funny enough, I got a like DIY thing from a friend for my birthday, and he gifted me a kit that helps you to brew your own beer. Now the thing is, it's such a cool gift, but the problem is I'm so scared to make the beer because I love beer so much, but I'm scared that from the brewing kit I'm gonna make such a horrible beer that whenever the person will ask me, so how did the beer go, and I'll be like, I made some piss. Sweet for you. Okay, so that's an interesting range because beer is bitter and you're also into sweets. Yeah, I don't like sour either, so I'd say I'm the same, like bitter and sweet. Oh no, I missed the last one. God damn it. Oh, it's water here. Whoopsie daisy. Yeah, who cares? Come on. Beer is an amazing drink. Sorry for the sneeze. Wow, that's quite interesting because I had the same thing. When I was younger, my dad used to like give me to drink beer quite regularly. There was a time where, of course, I didn't have any, but it was kind of normalized for me. What type of beer do you drink? Any kind, or like the typical lagers? Hit it, hit it! Oh, yes! Oh my god, that was such a close call. Frickin' Koroks everywhere. Well, one step closer to the end, I guess. Drinking the foam. The foam is not particularly tasty, I'd say. But a lot of people love to, you know, depict it as like a very like amazing experience. The first to taste the beer, like the foam everywhere, just ah. Talking about beer makes me want to drink beer. Like Tesco, doesn't ring a bell for me. My favorite type of beer is IPA, Indian Pale Ale. It's kind of like the most bitter out of all of them, so I understand that I really love bitter flavors. But I also drink other types of beers as well, but IPA, good IPA is a thing. Oh, Tesco! Yeah. Now I understand what he meant. Okay. San Miguel. Alright, let's see San Miguel. Wow, the ground is shaking. I was like, what the hell is going on? Aha, San Miguel. Okay. I don't think I had this one. It says it's a Spanish brewing. And it's a pale pilsner. I see.
Oh.
I'm very happy to find a person who enjoys beer as well. I could just have a blast talking about beer. If you can find someone with enough brute physical strength to burst Physical strength? I know just a guy! Alright, we'll be traveling to Goron City. What would be the best British beer that you know? Or you would say like, you don't really have a tasty British beer. Okay, got a mark. We'll need to go to the southern mine, which is here. Pretty far, I must say. Could use this opportunity to maybe scout some areas around, see what we can find. Am I close to Lineru? No, Lineru is pretty far now. We're in Akala region. There's nothing really here that I know of. I will travel here first, because I know there's a shrine. We're almost out of fuel as well. Oh, okay. It's funny, because it's true, like, you see the beers, but you don't really know where they're coming from. I remember tasting some of the British ale from like a beer craft shop where they would bring different beers from around the world, and I did not really find any particular one that I loved. And I don't even remember the names of them, so it's kind of funny. I just remember one having a ship as like the cover. Whoa! Whoops again. I mean, there's definitely a bigger quality in like the craft beer. Where are we going? But yeah, I think, I don't know, in general, drinks is such a nice hobby. I just love trying out different drinks and learning how to make them. And since we're talking about alcoholic beverages, recently, again, I think it was like for my birthday, I got like a lot of booze, different types of booze, like, and now I have like a bar at home, basically, with different drinks like gin. I didn't get tequila, but I got like various types of rums. And so now I'm learning how to make various cocktails. And I love the fact, like, if you mix a good cocktail, there's certain moment where you don't really taste the alcohol anymore. It's just like a very sweet drink that you can just chug. But the thing is, you cannot chug those things because, of course, they have some. Hey, no worries, you'll get there too. Come on. With drinking, again, I love the fact when people are more interested in flavor rather than getting like tipsy. So then you can really explore the flavors, because the alcohol really creates a lot of flavor. And especially with beer, the more alcohol it has, the stronger the flavor is, because that's where it comes from, really. You want to check it, but it's forbidden. That's true. I sometimes like to do like a light work. For example, there were these moments when I had to build furniture at home. You know, like connect the parts and stuff. So I always crack open a cold one just on the side to keep me company. Similar with some other work that I'm sometimes do. Just open up a can, edit some stuff. Just makes things much better. Oh yeah, that's true. Now I'm really curious of what specific drink are you referring to? Yeah, crack open the cold one. Ooh, dude, come on, gin is a pretty strong drink. I mean, it's not tequila, but still. Gin is very, very bitter as well. Heck yeah, we found the shrine. I think I'm gonna drown. Yep. Oh no, 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 I'm not dealing with you guys. Anyway, come to think of it, since we're talking about beer, it's not proper to talk about beer without drinking one. So I'm gonna grab a cold one. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, Bacardi and Coke, good combo. Bacardi is probably the tastiest rum, honestly. Do you drink the light Bacardi or the dark rum Bacardi? Anyway, I guess I say cheers. I have a lot of foam, but hey, I got my blanche. Hits the spot. Real good stuff. Light Bacardi. Yeah, I kind of rushed pouring this, so it ended up having a lot of foam. But yeah, it's good. It smells great. We gotta be fancy. We gotta get our pinkies out. Pinky out and drink some beer. Oh man, that's so good. It's interesting that I didn't find the shrine before. But yeah, I guess having a home bar is great because then you can really experiment with some different liquors. And the thing is, a lot of people, they get lazy and they just like do the simplest things. But yeah, once you really put your mind and like time into it, you can make a really nice drink. And enjoy the quality over the quantity kind of thing. I don't know how to make the witch's laughter like something like that. I can see that. Man, I wish I could have like a whole cauldron. My dream one day is like to have the keg of beer and just like go under it and then like turn the crane and just drink it. That would be awesome. Funny thing, when I was thinking about starting Twitch, I really wanted to do like a series called Beer and Games. I thought like it would be awesome to like sit down on the weekend, just crack open a cold one, and you know, play various different games while enjoying also some beer. So, welcome to Beer and Games, guys! First episode today. With us, we have Big Lad and Rizmos, and we have a Blanche. He's our special guest. Too bad I cannot share that with you guys. Drunk Souls. Not today, not today. Maybe someday I will actually do some Drunk Souls. But I think if I were to play Dark Souls, I would not manage to play it because it's just so hard. When did we start a podcast? Well, we just did. Yeah, it would be awesome to still like chat with you guys with voice one day. It's a big privilege. I'm just burning the whole place. I don't really know what I'm doing. Oh, the chest fell. Oh, come on. Bots everywhere. Ban the bots. Time to ban, I'm sorry. Thank you, very real user. That's true. Goddamn bots, they're everywhere. Don't play the game, Rismos. I really don't want to ban you. You're too cool to be banned. You know, bitch, we're famous already, right? We're like the coolest people, the coolest gang. So pat yourselves on the shoulder. Really? What did you get? Oh, I have this picture. Okay, cool. Royal bow. Nice. The mousest people? What? Ah, damn. I've never got that kind of a fancy bot that would give coupons. I freaking love coupons, right? Damn. Just freaking Ganon everywhere. Oh, the Matrix, oh damn. The Illuminati confirmed. Nice, we're almost done with the shrines actually. I think there's 130 of them. I don't recall the right number. Alrighty. What shrine is here? Interesting. How did they miss this one as well? Oh, I know why. Anyway, we're heading to the southern mines. We're gonna see the Goron people. Back to Elden Ring. Damn. I still haven't got the chance to see you streaming. But I also understood why, because you do your streams, Rismos, pretty late in my time. It's like 11 PM to midnight and further down. Anyway, guys, I also want to ask you a question. You talked about like drunk souls and stuff. Were there any games that you played while being tipsy? Please share the experiences. I'm quite curious to like hear the story. Ah, 9 p.m. for you. Well, either way, I'll definitely join. Now that I know your schedule, I checked it on Twitch. There'll be more chances for me to actually look and see when you're streaming. Gotta refuel my beer supplies. There we go. Heck, more extra foam. Big Lad only played first person shooter games while drunk. Lost the aim completely. Damn! I don't think I played any shooters. I should try. Should be fun. I think it'd be even funnier if you played it with your friends. Alrighty. We're gonna be entering the Warren area pretty soon. I should probably change my outfit to get the Korok mask. And that way we can also spot some Koroks along the way. Because I'm pretty sure there's plenty of them to find. So yeah. Actually, I do see some. Gonna go into the spawn area. Ah, so there were more instances. I see, I see. God damn. You wanna shoot me? Okay, I don't have a shield. I should equip one. Well, that failed. Hello, Retro! Welcome back. Are you also gonna join the voice again? Big Lad and Rismos, you're also welcomed if you're feeling like talking. Okay, there's a Korok here that I do not see yet. It's so misty here. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my spider senses. By spider senses, I mean this. Oh, these are like the worst. Oh, okay, okay. I can't complain. I mean, I did it first try. The worst of the Koroks, throwing the goddamn rock. Hey, no problem. Don't worry, guys. I want you to also enjoy and do what you like. Oh, you're gonna do Fortnite. I love that. Sometimes I just think it's just awesome for me to talk with you guys and like have you know, you in the chat, but I also feel like sometimes it would be much easier for you guys if you had the opportunity to talk. But if you're fine, I'm even more fine.
You got invaded.
Oh god damn. Hello, sir. Let me boost up your voice because I kind of did not hear you that loudly. Okay, now it should be good. Hello!
Yeah. Hello. I
Good.
just want to die.
Oh,
So I start playing Elden Ring again.
hey, Elden Ring is awesome. I
Yeah.
can't complain.
Looks gorgeous, I would say. And he's like he's Dark Souls basically,
Yeah.
but there's some component is has some more variety and it's more easy than Dark Souls games.
Well, honestly, I haven't tried Dark Souls, so it's really hard to compare.
I can tell how easy it is, and especially for new. Oh fuck! I died again. Um, talking about the. Um, but for a new player is very easy because there's some mechanics that you can exploit and turns the game more easier for a new player.
So it's more intuitive in gameplay wise?
For example, you have spirits on Elden Ring and you can use the spirit as a decoy for bosses and stuff, and to help you and to kill a bunch of enemies.
Well, for me, I feel like I'm gonna also stream Elden Ring when I'm gonna play Elden Ring. But before that, I probably need to buy a computer.
Yeah, I know, right. The game has some flaws. Besides, I'm kind of fan of these games because the lore-wise is very complex, and I love all the lore around the Dark Souls games. The game is very hard, and Elden Ring is very complex and has a bunch of issues.
Issues, really? Like, can you name
Performance
some?
issues. So, sometimes I got some stuttering. Sometimes while playing the game, especially it happens when you have too much particles.
Oh, okay.
And From Software was never good to do ports for PC. I can tell by playing Dark Souls 1.
Damn, I see. So it's just technical difficulties, I guess.
Yes, it's more technical. Not.
And
I'm using a controller because before keyboard is very, what can I say, very fast. They launch a bunch of games for PC, but they never can do some kind of configuration for key bindings or any shit. For example, switching weapons, you need to use the mouse wheel.
yeah.
It's kind of complex because you have the spells and you have the spells, you have the flasks, the consumables, and the mouse wheel does that. And pressing shift, it goes for the weapon, for the right weapon and left weapon.
Damn.
I can understand some people complain about the game.
It's such a minor detail, really, to be honest with you.
But forcing a player to buy a controller, because with the controller is awesome. Without the controller is a pain in your butt.
Well, I'll now know that I'll have to play it with the controller then.
No, I recommend with the controller. There's some stuff that it can be easy. For example, parry.
Yeah.
Parry is a must. Is the must on all Dark Souls games. And parry on is very easy because it's just one button and you can be very precise. On control, there's some delay with the controller in the game. I can see any more benefits for using a keyboard, to be honest.
By the way, you play Elden Ring on stream, but do you use the same save file when you're playing outside of the stream, or you have
I'm
separate?
using the same file.
Okay. I guess
Because
it's
there's some stuff like grinding and running stuff, ruins, and there's some boss.
so you keep the interesting things for the viewers, and then you just
Yeah,
do the grind. I see. I feel like I should have done the same thing with Zelda, because I'm playing the save file only on stream, so you get to like watch me walk around most of the time.
and try to prepare. There's some areas that you need to explore, solving some puzzles. And like the other day that I fought 5 or 6 bosses that I need to prepare them because you need to do a puzzle.
Mm-hmm.
And that puzzle is kind of boring to do. So I prepare them, I left them, and I just need to go there and start fighting them. Nothing else.
Gotcha.
But some stuff, when I finish that, I can start exploring. Yeah, it's cool to explore the game.
Yeah.
Very pretty.
How long was this game in the development, by the way? I mean, it
I'll
was like the
say-
most weighted video game, pretty much, next to Cyberpunk maybe, but still.
I'd say 8 years. So
Oh my god. Imagine working on a project for 8 years.
I mean, Fortnite, that's 6 years development.
True.
Because you have Fortnite, the ouch. There was a angry doggo. 6 years for Fortnite to save the world, and they changed that and create a new mode in 6 months with the same assets. And they they never completed Save the World game.
Hey, big lad, thank you for coming by. Enjoy your Fortnite. Cheers. See you later.
And that's why for me Fortnite is never complete or never done. Because the Fortnite for me is the Save the World, not the battle royale.
Damn. I'm not very into these competitive games, so it's just like a whole different universe for me whenever I hear people talking about it, really.
I was interested on Fortnite Save the World because it has some Minecraft vibes and there's some zombies, you need to... There's some survival mechanics.
Okay.
But then for... what's the name? PUBG. Start growing and the Battle Royale was the future of gaming, that was the new thing, new trend. So they made a Fortnite, the Battle Royale mode.
Huh.
And because it's free to play, people start joining and everyone is happy. Because I knew about Fortnite since 2015.
No, I don't really know anything about Fortnite, really.
I saw it on E3.
Uh-huh.
Was kind of interesting. But then I was like, I'm not that anymore because they will not release the damn Save of the World, because Save the World would be free.
Yeah.
And because Fortnite and Battle Royale mod gives more money, and they can't complain about that. So they only do the Battle Royale update, not to Save the World.
I can see that, yeah. So you also love Fortnite, so it's pretty interesting.
No. I
No?
don't like
Okay.
Battle Royale for me is a turn off. I try. I really try. I can't. It's not for me.
I see.
It's not about the being bad, but it's about the RNG. You have some RNG because you need to have these weapons. You need to search these weapons to be because you are good to one type of weapons, right? You are not good to all weapons in the game.
I think what really pushes me away from these games is that it really keeps you involved. If you're starting to play these kind of games, competitive games, it's like you're gonna be dragged in and you won't be able to leave because you need to like work constantly.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I played too much Overwatch to know that. And
oh yeah, I mean Overwatch is an awesome game. I feel like it's better than Fortnite for me, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
the thing about the Overwatch that I like is the thing about you have a bunch of variety gamers there.
Mm-hmm.
It can be bad at aiming, but you can use one character that you don't need to aim, like Mercy or Moira.
Mm-hmm.
With those characters. That's the thing. You have a big collection of characters that you can choose and main.
Mm-hmm.
Fortnite, you need to be good. Just that. To own weapons, you need to have luck, some luck with the place you land off. It's like all battle royals are is the same thing.
From all the battle royales, I play Tetris on Nintendo Switch. It's just so freaking awesome.
I forgot that.
I don't know why. I really love it.
Okay. If you want to talk about that, I talk about Fall Guys. Fall Guys was the first battle royale that I was interested because it don't need RNG. But when I saw people pushing away other characters, that was a kind of turn off.
Mm. Well, it's the players there are super hardcore. It's pretty much impossible. Whenever you level up, you know your chances of winning decreases. If I were to like start a new Nintendo account and play like Tetris from level 1, I think I could beat them, but other than that, no.
I can say that.
Whew, we've been talking a lot about games, so you seem to be knowledgeable about a lot of different games. But what?
I mean, I follow Jim Sterling at the time, and what's the name? Total Biscuit. Total Biscuit was my favorite games reviewer.
Oh, I did hear this name somewhere, but not really sure where I heard it from.
He died, sadly. He died with cancer.
Oh no. What? How did you say Photo Biscuit?
Total Biscuit. He had some. It was a reviewer for PC games, and normally he does reviews for Steam games, and he does like 30 minutes to 40 minutes review about game performance, game issues, in a neutral way. That's why I liked him.
Like neutral, you mean non-bias, right? Like,
Yeah, non-biased.
gotcha.
Normally you have an embargo. If you talk well about the game, you get some revenue. I think it was exclusive from Ubisoft one time.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I played his favorite game. His favorite game was Brothers Tale of Two Sons.
Oh, yeah.
That game was his. I played that. It was incredible game.
I remember watching some YouTubers play it, and was it PewDiePie or Cryoatic? I don't know which one I watched, but It's the same company who made the It Takes Two game.
Yeah. And the one from the prison.
Mm-hmm. Now, I did not play the other games, like the Brother game, but I did play the It Takes Two, and it's freaking awesome. I loved it so much. Felt like it's pretty unique multiplayer experience.
Yeah, that's the philosophy. The philosophy creator. He made always a game to people.
Well, he definitely mastered that kind of type
Because
of
you
game.
have the thing about the couch co-op.
Couch co-op? I'm not sure about this one. Don't think I heard of it.
Couch co-op mode. When you invite some people to play with you in the game.
Ah,
Because now you have before it's only was about to co-op, only about to join with your friends and go into a sofa and play together. And you have a split screen. Now it's about online.
Oof, the split screen. I don't know why, but for me it's just so hard to play split
Nowadays
screens.
it's hard.
Cause my mind just, I don't know. Maybe it's me. I'm like very easily triggered person. So I like when something's moving or something. My attention is really caught. So whenever I would be playing split screens, I would just fail.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
I play too much Crash Team Racing. PlayStation 1. So
Yeah.
I played too much the demo. It was me and my brother. We
Oh,
played together. So he made a four screen from the demo. You have a four screen menu for four players, and we start playing and start battling with each other.
oh damn.
It was a funny game to play.
When I was young, I did not really have any consoles. I kind of immediately jumped onto PC gaming, and only now I'm discovering consoles, and I bought Nintendo Switch, and I was still unsure about buying Nintendo Switch. And now it's just like, it pretty much became the most used item in my house for a
Yeah,
while.
I can see that.
Now it's like, you know, I don't play as much as I used to, but yeah.
I can see why. Nintendo Switch is a very good console.
I was afraid that if I will buy Switch, the new Switch, the new Nintendo console will come out, but it didn't, so I guess it takes time for them to really, you know, develop it.
It's kind of sad. I still criticize Nintendo for making new consoles and stop doing compatibility.
Yeah. Well,
They only want our money.
yeah.
It's kind of sad.
It's crazy that their games cost 60 euros, but we're like, yeah, okay, that's fine to spend it. And then you like go on Steam and see a game that's like 30 euros and you're like, nah, I'm gonna wait for a discount.
There's some games. Okay, I bought them. I bought all the Zeldas from Nintendo Switch because I never played the Zelda games besides Breath of the Wild, and I didn't finish yet Breath of the Wild.
I was very unsure about Skyward Sword, and I'm kind of glad I didn't buy it. I don't know, I really dislike this tendency of remastering games without adding anything new to it. It's kind of silly.
I mean, for Nintendo, oh, let's add something like movements with the Joy-Cons and something like that.
Yeah, and that's good enough. Yeah, everyone will buy it.
And they are forced to buy it.
I mean,
I
definitely.
bought the three Super Mario games.
Are you talking about
Anniversary one.
the collection with the Galaxy, Mario first Mario, and then Sunshine Rainbow, or you?
Yeah,
Oh,
that one.
yeah.
That one.
I got that for my girlfriend. I think for her birthday or something. Because like it was announced as a limited edition collection. Or
Yeah, until February of last year.
So now it's like you can buy it anytime, right?
I bought it and I played only Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. If you start with Galaxy, it's impossible to go like to Sunshine or the Super Mario. How's it called? The first one, I always forget. But yeah, it's very hard to downgrade in the gameplay aspects, like design and everything.
It's a good design. I kinda like it, Super Mario Galaxy. I was like, but why you put Super Mario Galaxy 1 and you didn't put 2?
Yeah, that's also weird. Still, it's kind of interesting to notice also how Nintendo reuses things. Because, like, if you look at Mario Odyssey, it's basically a Galaxy with extra stuff.
Yeah.
And it's incredible, really, because...
That's from Super Mario 64 mechanics in Sunshine.
There we go, 64, I forgot the name. Thank you for reminding me that.
As a bunch of games. But it was very good. I love it. I bought my Switch because of that game.
Really? Wow.
Not because Zelda. My friends offered me Zelda. I was like, I didn't buy Switch for Zelda because the thing about Zelda was the weapon. Because the weapon break.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I want to have the same weapon.
Goddamn, a lot of people are complaining about this. I don't know why, but I don't really find that much of a big issue with weapons break.
It's because if you break a good weapon that you have, you don't have anymore. It's just like that. And I have some amiibos.
You do? What kind of
Yeah.
amiibos do you have?
I have the Link, the one with Link in a horse, and I think I have the arrow one.
Oh. Nice, nice, nice.
And
Do you use the
I
amiibos actually in the game, or you just have them as like action figures?
action figures to use
Gotcha.
as amiibo.
'Cause, yeah, you
And I
can-
bought also the what's the name of the spider robot?
Guardian? Ancient Guardian?
Yeah, they have an ancient guardian amiibo
Ooh, nice. I like
that
them.
gives you some ancient taros.
Yeah.
I bet you can only use it one per day. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
How did they register that, I wonder?
With the time, maybe a log or something like that.
I guess so. Damn, dude, I'm doing the Tarrey town, but pretty much all of the stream I'm just walking. Because even like getting from this point, where it's like Southern Mine to Tarrey town, it's probably taking me like, I don't know, 20 minutes or something. It's
I'm
great.
not walking. I'm just running around. Also, in Elden Ring. Try to kill a damn boss, annoying boss. It's just annoying.
So what are your objective now in Elden Ring? What are you doing?
Hey, I finished some quests yesterday on stream, so I'm happy with that. I could fought one of a dragon that shoots red lightnings towards you. It was funny to fight. It was hard, but not. It was challenging, but not that hard. I'll say.
Ah, okay.
there's some bosses that people. Oh, this boss is so hard. I fought them. Okay, I can die, right? But because I'm trying to learn the mechanics of that boss. I think the enemies in the overworld, in the world, are more dangerous than the boss, from the main story.
Oh damn, I heard about that from several people already. But like, also my question is, does Elden Ring have this kind of level design where certain mobs train you how to defeat certain bosses? Or do you only learn the attack moves and everything from the bosses themselves?
You learn from the bosses.
I see. That's
Because
maybe a
you
little...
learn some mechanics, like you have some stats. For example, this boss that I want to fight, it gives you Scarlet Rot, and Scarlet Rot when it stacks, it's a pain because it deals a bunch of damage and it's like poison that starts giving you damage over time.
Oof.
I hate that.
Yeah, I can see that.
Rivali's gale
And
is now ready.
besides having some protection against that. But there's some enemies like there's some big doggos that can, and they are so fast. You don't have time to react, or you don't know how to react against them.
I don't know if you know the game Hollow Knight.
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay. I really like the fact that in that game, once you progress to a specific area and towards a boss, there will be enemies that have a part of the boss mechanic attacks. So you kind of get to like learn or get a glimpse of what you're going to fight. And I found that really, really cool, that the game is sort of like teaching you or preparing you for the fight before.
Yeah. Elden Ring teaches in a different way. For example, the area that I'm where I am at, the place that I'm standing in, you can reach in the beginning. But this area that is for level 110 above. You can go there, but if you see that it's too overpowered, you just need to think, oh, let's go to another place.
Okay, so it sounds like a little bit of Metroidvania, that you keep coming back for places once you get better.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
That's good.
You need to learn by your mistakes. It's like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 you could reach some point for late game if you choose some items, but the game teach you if you go this way, these enemies will be more stronger than you. So there's no way you can beat them.
Unless
I mean, you can beat them, but take some time.
Yeah.
You don't learn anything. Like when I started Dark Souls 2, it was when it was released. Back in the days, I downloaded a cracked. I bought, quote unquote, try the game, right? And I didn't know where to go, so I end up in the middle, in a mid-game area.
Oh no!
It takes me like 50 minutes to kill one enemy.
Oh my god! And you didn't realize you were like in a stronger area, probably.
I realize that, but I don't know where I need to go for the beginning. The Dark Souls 2, besides being a pleasant game with a nice view, nice textures, it's a bad game. It's the worst of Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls series, for me.
So, what would you recommend to start with Since I haven't played any of the Dark Souls games, should I just completely go to Dark Souls 3, or should I play them in chronological order?
I started playing Dark Souls because because I was talking to my viewers
Yeah?
about that. Because I didn't know what to play next, so I thought, how about Dark Souls? I have the games, I never played them.
Yeah.
Right? Never played them, so people would like to see that. He was like, oh, that's a great idea.
Ah.
Now he only wants me to. He wants me to. He wants to see me dying a lot.
Well, I'm looking forward, like as I said, to like really catch you on your streams and see how.
Yeah, but after completing Dark Souls 1, going to Dark Souls 2, finish Dark Souls 3, and this Elden Ring, I start dying less, the bosses and stuff.
Well, you got good, yeah.
Yeah, I start getting experience with the game. I still die. Right? But you have that curve, that learning curve. I don't know. I mean, some people would recommend Dark Souls 3 because it's the closest to Elden Ring.
So why then play Dark Souls if you just go to Elden Ring?
Every Dark Souls game has some adventures. Like Dark Souls 1 has the interconnected world. You have a main place, and that place is connected with all the places that you need to go. That's a good thing about Dark Souls 1.
Gotcha.
Dark Souls 2 has the weapon arts, weapon stances, when you can, for example, you can use two daggers, for example, and you can make a new combo, a different combo from a normal. If you're gonna use one dagger, it's different from using two daggers.
Damn.
Yeah, it was fun.
I love when games have like these strategies when you can build your character in combat differently.
Dark Souls 3 was more smooth, more fast-paced, and you have the weapon art when the weapon has skills by using a weapon. And Elden Ring, you can change the weapon arts. You have a thing called Ash of War, and you can change the scaling of your weapon for the attributes that you have to do more damage. And change the skill. As that.
Gotcha. Well, I'm learning a lot, I guess. But yeah, I guess I'm also looking forward to play it.
I'd say Dark Souls 3 is it's faster.
I kind of like that. I don't really enjoy the slow pace too much.
Yeah, but it's harder because you are faster doesn't mean that the bosses are slower.
Ah, okay.
That's the thing. Dark Souls 2 was hard because for being hard, nothing else. I can complain about stuff about of Dark Souls 2, like the aggro of the enemies was so big. Too big. There was some enemies that could see you miles away, and they went after you and follow you until you reach a boss area. It was very painful.
Okay, I'll have to go to Gerudo. Have you done Tarrey Town yourself? How far are you actually in Breath of the Wild? Sorry for changing the subject though.
I need to go to Ganon Castle.
Ah, okay.
knowing that. I just need to do that. I have a portable teleporter.
Mm-hmm.
I put there and I went back and started doing other stuff. Thank you, expansions, for to let me choose the game. Oh, come on. They should expansions and those expansions only choose the game. That portable teleporter to please.
Okay, it's gonna be one more place I'm gonna go in the game for today. I want to reach a specific shrine that you can only access when it's Blood Moon, and it's really hard to do that when you're doing no fast travel challenge because I never know if the Blood Moon comes. I can't just teleport to the shrine, so I'm gonna leave myself there.
There's no way to know when the blood moon comes.
Yeah, so I could leave the game on and just trigger the Blood Moon, I guess.
So you get a notification on your phone.
Something like that, yeah. Other than that, it probably would take me like a couple of hours just waiting in one spot.
Talking about it. About the thing. I always said Farewell is a good game. It wasn't for me, but it was for something else. I looked at the image. It looked very good game. By the other people.
Wow.
But I don't know why people still enraging, but not for not liking a game and
Yeah.
not playing it. I can see some people. There's some YouTubers talking about Elden Ring and saying that Elden Ring is bad, and then they never played
Oh.
the damn game.
That's weird, definitely.
Yeah.
It is my pleasure.
But some people like drama, they just love to like bash it, so it's like not really.
But why? I mean, because I know that, like I said, every game is not perfect. There's no the perfect formula to do the perfect game. Otherwise, all the companies would do the same thing. Of course.
Yeah.
Zelda is a good game. Also, I would say Forbidden West, it seems like a good game. But because I'm just the open world is a turn down for me. I mean, I think it's because of the Ubisoft formula.
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you properly.
The open worlds are kind of turned off for me now.
Why? How come?
Because it's like the Ubisoft formula. It's too repetitive.
I see now.
Too repetitive. You need to go there to do the same thing over and over and over.
Damn.
And seeing Elden Ring for me is what I want from an open world. There's something fresh. There's something new when you explore that you never see, never saw it, never fight. And for me, it's cool.
I can see
Yeah.
that.
Anyway, I could say that the Elden Ring is a refinement of Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is a good game. I can say that the Elden Ring is Breath of the Wild, but has some more refinement.
I mean, they are kind of the same style, that's the thing.
Yeah. I would say that the only thing that I can complain about Elden Ring is not having a quest log.
Really? You just have to memorize everything?
Yeah, I
Oh,
memorized
no.
my the NPCs are in my head
Oh my
that I need to
god.
follow the quest.
That is
That's
insane.
I wouldn't ask for like pinpoint in the map. I just wanted to make a list of all NPCs that I talk and the last thing that they said.
Yeah.
You just want that.
Huh.
Because the beauty of this game is you'll never do all the quests. You find those quests in a biological way by playing the game. You find it. Is all Dark Souls are like this. You, you start talking with NPC, you try to explore the dialogues. You can see them talking about something in the west that you can find. But there's no quest logs, sadly.
Ah, gotcha. That's a bummer, but I guess it's alright.
Yeah, there's some NPCs that are in my head, because there's some empathy with them. For example, as a cool NPC, for me was the best NPC in all game. It's called Bok. If I found him, I started playing the game when it was released, and I found him because I was listening something. I started fighting, I started listening something, and there was some subtitles below. I was like, I was asking myself, did you hear something? I heard someone talking. So I started searching around, and I found it was a bush. I hit the bush, and it was an NPC called Bok. Is like a demi-human, is human and monkey at the same time. And
wow, okay.
we turn to he love us, so we are their master. And he can change our clothes for free.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So by playing the game, progressing in the game, he transfers to nearby us, and he starts talking about his problems. He wants. So there were some decisions that you can make. He started talking about reborn as a human. He wants to be human. Because he thinks that he is too ugly. And there's a witch that can reborn us.
Mm-hmm.
It's for a play like changes the stats. For example, you can level up your stats. If you want to special stats, you just talk to her and give an item, and you can replace your stats to
that's
for
good.
what you want.
You can try other builds then. That's
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, of course. You have the decision to give the item to him or not. The sad thing, I need to look to spoilers because I didn't want Bok die.
Oh.
Because you have bad and good decisions. I noticed that on non-Dark Souls games, almost everyone dies.
Youch.
For our you chose the bad thing, that person dies for sure.
And then you want to replay the game because you want to see.
Exactly.
Oh, that's harsh.
But a friend of mine was further than me and played the game, and he the item to Bok to reborn as human. What happened was he died in the process. Because he wasn't a tarnish like I am. So in the process the process is too dangerous that he died.
Gotcha.
So the solution was never give him that item, and to finish this quest is just by finding an item that it's like a flute or ocarina that can produce some words. There's one that was made by a female demi-human.
Yeah.
And it was her mother, his mother. So saying you are beautiful. So I got that item. I produced a sound nearby him, and he started talking. Oh, that's the sound that my mother always said that. Thank you,
Ah,
my lord.
okay, okay.
Have you seen? Then he yes. Have you seen that computer, my lord? And he say yes, and he started crying and stuff. And there was a guy who did that and then killed him. It was very sad to see that. Because you can kill the NPCs in this game.
Yeah, oh my gosh. One mistake and then you lose someone forever.
It was very sad. And his last words. Oh my god. His last words was, "Why are you doing this, my lord?
Place is ready.
What I've done, my lord?" He puts it, like, after, when he dies, he's like, well, "Sorry, my lord. I don't know what I've done."
Damn.
Oh, wow. It's too impactful when an NPC dies. And I like that.
You like the fact that there's like this danger of choosing the wrong option.
Yeah, you create an empathy by an NPC, and your choice matter.
Okay.
I like sad stories.
Ah,
I'm done with the hero being the good guy and saving the world. It's always the same.
I don't know, even though I know it's kind of cliche and boring, I still prefer nice endings
Yeah.
rather than having
Even
to
though-
deal with sadness.
Yeah, on all Dark Souls, you have the normal way that the normal average player plays is always the bad ending. Because you have a thing called the flame. The flame that to keep the flame, to have an era of light. Because the flame is your soul, basically.
Hmm.
And you can keep dying, but the more you die, the more you turn into a hollow. And you have the time of darkness. If you extinguish the flame, everyone dies. There's no more reincarnation.
Oh, it's a deep lore, I see.
Yeah, it's a very deep lore. That's why I love the games, because the lore is so deep, and the empathy for each for each NPC, for each boss, is so good. Not about the game being hard. Yeah. That's why about the game.
I arrived in my spot. Okay, Rismus, I think I'll have to go now, so...
Yeah, I talk too much.
No, don't worry, I enjoyed it so much, so thank you for being together with me on the stream. And yeah, I hope you have a good Easter and good day, so...
Yeah.
Thanks again for
that's
being
getting
here,
right.
and I see you next time. Bye-bye then.
Okay. Bye bye. Have a good day, you.
Bye to everyone else. Have a good Easter. Bye-bye.